clap it up. Let's clap it up. You'll have to forgive me, I'm a little under the weather. We got cough drops ready to go. Y'all forgive me. We gonna beat this today? What up, Slaughter? What are you doing this fine Saturday? You get you some breakfast this morning? I'm about to eat one of these cough drops that my wife said tasted terrible, but it should help me. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, I got you, Slaughter. That ain't no problem. Appreciate you dropping in. What time the Hogs play today? I'm decked out. I got my vintage Razorbacks hat. We got the Razorback plushie back here. Sitting in. He's ready. He's ready for some basketball. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to watch the game. Alright. Let's get it. The time has come. Where were we at? I think we gotta do Acme Files. If you were here last time, or you watched YouTube, whatever, Carmen done swap sides. We've straight up bamboozled Acme and Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie B. He ain't fast enough for us. So I don't know what's about to happen next. We were wondering, what's Carmen doing? Is Carmen good? Is Carmen bad? We don't know what she is now. She's a thieving rascal. And she's got everybody reeling right now. Oh, no telling, Slaughter. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, I think we gotta go Acme Files. For those of you that may not know, Acme Files is kind of like the side quests, but you use them to get XP so you can continue in the main campaign. And I think we need level 5. Yeah, we need level 5. We're almost there. So we should be able to do one Acme Files, a little bit of a warm-up, hop over here, and apparently we're going Paper Tiger, the caper fit for a princess. And like I was saying, Carmen's just flipped. She got everybody's goose at the end of the last one. So she was chasing after the thieves. Ends up she makes off with the loot and leaves everybody in the dust. And we can't get Private Eye yet. I think these are difficulty levels, so we're gonna keep sleuthing. Yeah, that's exactly right, Slaughter. She's in it for herself. Apparently our buddy Player, he's helping us out too. He's on our side for some reason. Alright. An invaluable Chitimacha canoe has been stolen from its home in the United States of America. Look out. Chitimacha canoe is 1,500 years old and is a dugout canoe made from a hollowed out cypress log. We got 5 days. We got to return it to the Chitimacha people, or Vile's going to get away for good. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Look alive, folks. We're headed to Nolans again. See, that's another one of those crappy airport codes. New Orleans, Louisiana, and we got MSY as an airport code. Those are killing me. Can't get my light right here. Alright, let's start it in Pirates Alley. Let's get going. We've been here a few times.
Also,
Pedestrian, yes, we had an unpleasant encounter. They've seen them. Oh, they wanted to swim. Alright.
on the right track.
We're going Pacific. Pacific Ocean. Not afraid to swim. French Quarter.
Also,
They got the jazz music down there. No way, that was the person I just spoke to. Alright. The Shinto religion.
where to next?
Where's that? Shinto. I remember learning about that. Shinto. I remember that from school. The Shinto Pass or something like that. Is that a thing? Sounds Chinese. Alright. And there was some stuff I was doing wrong last time. There's a reason I wasn't getting enough character information or whatever they call it. Character evidence. So we're going to ask more. I was getting in a hurry last time. That's why we failed one. Alright, pedestrian's going to waste an hour.
Oh,
Talking about her college life. Oh yeah, the person you're looking for. They owned mountain climbing gear, loved heights. Alright.
now
They're
what?
mountain climbers. Okay, maybe they should have kept the conversation up, so that was it. That's all she knows. Let's go ahead and let's bump. I'm sorry for my coughing. I sound terrible. Suspect clues, that's it, yeah. Man, I'm lost. They owned mountain climbing gear and loved heights. I know we got mountain climbing. See, I don't know why it says confirm clue. That's still what I don't quite understand. Okay, so we're just going to say yes. They like mountain climbing. I'm going to apply the filter. That's just okay. That's just a rumor. Maybe we need to see somebody else says the same thing first. Got to go to the cemetery. We spend a lot of time in the cemetery. What's this guy's problem? So stop right there! I'm warning you. I have a mop. We scared him. Oh, he thought we was a ghost. Yeah, it's that weather, Slarster. It's that weather. And that pollen. And the wind's so bad, the pollen is just... It ain't hanging in the trees very long. Oh, excuse me, you're not a ghost. There was one lurking around here recently. No, I'm not being paranoid. I even learned that the airport code includes the letter N. Boy, he's some detective.
So that's where.
Alright. They just kept taunting me. Oh, he thought the suspect was a ghost. Let's pry for a little bit more information.
Does this help?
They did reveal something odd. Yeah, that's odd.
Gotcha. Well,
It's really odd that their hair wasn't red. Should I ask them more about this ghost? I think we're gonna get out of here.
Let's do this.
It's like we're all done here, Carmen. Time to head to the airport. Let's get out of here. Alright, letter N. Shinto. Whoops.
Let's do this.
We can also go ahead and update our...
Ready, Red?
Their hair wasn't red. Not red. Oh man, yeah, it's rough on a baby. Nothing worse than a sick baby. They do not like it.
Let's do this.
Well, wait a second. We've eliminated 16 people already? We got Rainy Day. She's a mountain climber. This guy's also a mountain climber. So that true may not be clue, or may not be true. If we disable that, I bet we get everybody back. Yeah. So we've really only eliminated 6 because we can't confirm that. Okay.
Let's do this.
Now let's go to there. Looking for an inn in the airport code, Shinto, Pacific Ocean. Gotta be Tokyo, right? HND. There's you an inn. I keep doing that.
Let's do this.
No inn. We don't know about Brisbane, but we're going to Tokyo. Obviously. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright. Oh, new city facts unlocked. We've seen that before. Let's check out the park. Oh, well, excuse me. This guy's a janitor. He's worried about titles. Huh? Oh, some rowdy person made a scene. Yeah, these vile folks, they are not subtle. Alright, they traveled to a destination with the Prime Minister.
That's where.
Alright. At least I scared them off before they could damage more than this spot. Okay, so they probably didn't stick around if he scared them off. So we're going to leave the area. The bullet train. Oh, we caught up with a vile thug. They did what? That fool. Give me their details on file and I'll write them up for insubordination.
Next.
We don't have that, well, for not being evil enough. He's trying to rat somebody out. Interrogate or tap in? Let's interrogate him. Phone call, no phone call. You can't intimidate me into giving you info? Oh, fine, but this is all I heard before they hung up. I'm still wondering how Carmen is interrogating anybody. She must have a gun on her that we don't see. Airport code includes the letter I. She's putting a gun up to these folks' head is the only thing I can figure. She's not an intimidating presence. Alright, going to Asakusa Markets.
Hello.
Got a shopkeeper. Some frazzled-looking person ran through here and smashed up my stall. I asked around to get their details, but all I found out was they wanted to see the Merlion statue. Going to Singapore.
Next.
I ain't gonna make that mistake again. I might be able to ask around for more information. Yeah, if they're running through the marketplace smashing stuff, somebody saw them. We need some suspect clues. 2 hours fly by. That's alright if we glean
This
something.
help?
Alright, I got a pedestrian here. Oh yeah, I saw that person. They seemed claustrophobic.
Who's this?
That kind of sounds like a rumor.
Let's do this.
I don't know how accurate that's going to be. Well, they got it as a clue, though. It ain't a rumor. They seem claustrophobic. I don't see a claustrophobic person mountain climbing. You know what I mean? Get down in a crevice. Like rock climbers, they say like a big crack is like your best friend. Just cram yourself into the crack and inch your way up. Like you can't fall as long as you keep leverage to the sides when you're in a crack. I learned that on Free Solo. Anybody seen Free Solo? It's one of my favorite movies. I probably watched it 3-4 times. Alright. Small spaces, right there. Yes. Apply filters. I bet they ain't no rock, and they ain't no mountain climber. Alright, we got 6. We got Warren T, Roy Plunder, and Drew a Sketch. He likes to swim. They said they wanted to swim in the Pacific, so could be. Oh yeah, now we can check this recon on all of them. Engaged in a heated debate regarding hard and soft taco shells. I'm not sure how we confirm that. This guy's looking for fishing lures. Expensive lenses. Well, that makes sense. I mean, he's a photographer. She likes to swim. Clam chowder. Working on their backhand. She's a tennis player. There ain't there wasn't a rock climber here, was there? There's no rock climbers here. So we can't confirm that. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Rumor. Can I confirm that it's false? Or I just never confirm it? Right, Slarster?
On it.
Yeah, I mean stuff like that, like the little bit of climbing and anything I've done, I don't like when I'm crammed down into like a crevicey type thing. So if you're claustrophobic, you ain't rock climbing, and there's nobody in there with a rock that's rock climbing. So Wee's right.
Ready, Red?
That's why it's just a rumor. If they're going to the Merlion, we know we're going to Singapore. So apparently Singapore has got a prime minister. SIN. Let's go to the Kampong. I overheard them talking to someone else. They traveled to a destination with white on its flag. That's oddly unspecific. Ask other locals. I bet somebody's seen them. They weren't doing anything too suspicious.
I heard.
All I know is when they wrote on a chalkboard, they never smudged the words. What? What are we talking about? They've got a fear of smudging the words? What is this? Can we confirm this anywhere? Does that mean they're left-handed? Or maybe it means they're right-handed. Because you're writing left to right. If you're writing with your left hand, your hand is behind the pencil or the piece of chalk, so you could smudge it. So they're saying they're right-handed? Why don't you just say they're right-handed? What kind of cryptic message is that? Gotta be right-handed. See, we're getting smarter now. We're getting smarter now. 3 matches. We've eliminated 15. Shopping for expensive new lenses. Well, she is a photographer. Working on a backhand. So she is a tennis player. And he was also shopping for lenses. And he's a photographer. We just don't know. We don't know what they look like enough. They wanted to see the Merlion, so let's go straight there. Should have done that the first time. No, we got a vile thug. He's probably on the phone. They did what? That fool. Yeah, he's going to write him up for insubordination again. Alright, last time we interrogated him. Well, Sarster, he said they never smudge the letters. He said they never smudge them. So that means they're right-handed. Isn't that what he said? He said when they write on a chalkboard, they never smudge. Let's try to tap in this time. Yeah, we got us a challenge. We ain't done nothing like this yet. If I can remember how to do it. We gotta have it shorter. Alright, we're close right there. We gotta adjust the offset. And now we got a curve. We got a nasty curve in this one. Oh, shoot. Come on. Ever so slightly. We're right. Are we not right there? Come on. Boy, I'm glad there ain't a time limit on this thing. I mean, our amplitude's fine. We just got to get the... Oh, that was... Way back there? Golly! You got to think fourth dimensionally on that one. Well, you got me, You got me second guessing now, Slarster. I'm gonna have to go back and check. They wanted to swim in the Mediterranean. They're swimming a lot. This is a swimmer. Did we have a hobby swimmer on there?
No trouble.
God, get me to level 5. Did we have a swimmer in there? Photographer. We got a photographer, a tennis player, and a... No, they swimming all the time. When they wrote on a chalkboard, they never smudged the words. Yeah, right. Right-handed. They wanted to swim in the Mediterranean, they got white on the flag. If it wasn't for needing suspect clues, I'd head out. I bet we can get out of here with that. We got 3 days. I think we're about to get them right here. I think we're about to get them on the next one.
Does this help?
They were really bothering me. They said the airport code includes the letter C. I want to know what they look like, buddy. I could look for someone else that met the thief. Yeah, let's ask around. We got to figure out what they look like. Oh my gosh, they didn't see them.
On it.
We wasted an hour. Not good. Let's go to the airport. All right, letter C, Mediterranean. Got to be Barcelona. White on the flag. Let's look at the Barcelona flag here. Spain. Spain flag. It ain't got much white on it. Is that not? Letter C. BCN. Checks out. There ain't much white on that flag, boys and girls. I mean, there's a little bit in that crest. Very little. Come on now. But that's the only is that not the only Mediterranean one? Tokyo ain't anywhere close to the Mediterranean. They don't have a C. Cairo will have a C though. CAI. And they got a lot more white on the flag than Barcelona. They're gonna have me looking at a dang map. Cairo's in Africa. How in the world could... Have I lost my mind? Is it obviously Spain? It's probably obviously Spain, isn't it? Unless there's some kind of... Where's Egypt? There it is. Well, no, see, the Mediterranean Sea is... No, that's the Aegean Sea. Where's the Mediterranean? I mean, Mediterranean's like Italy, like, right? Madrid, Alboran Sea. What are these seas? Where's the Mediterranean Sea? Gulf of Venice, Ionian Sea, the Aegean Sea. I mean, if you're going to Cairo, I know the Mediterranean's right there somewhere. I'm scared. We got 2 days, 20 hours. If we go on a 9-hour flight right here, we're gonna be crunch time. I don't want to get nothing wrong. Okay, Mediterranean Sea. Where are you at? I searched it. It just points me in the general area. Are you kidding me? I need you to just... Why is it not labeled? Cause see, y'all see what I'm looking at here? Can y'all even see this? Y'all can't see it. There ain't gonna be any way. There we go. Okay, so in the top of your picture is Europe. In the bottom of the picture is Africa, okay? Cairo is right over here. And we got Barcelona, Spain right over in here. Okay, that sea that's in between there, some of that's the Mediterranean, but I don't know what of it's the Mediterranean. It touches both places. And they both got white on the flag. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Mediterranean Sea. Right dead in the middle of this crap. Right in the middle of that. I think it's Cairo, low key. Where's Barcelona here? There's Barcelona. I mean, Barcelona is right on the coast, though. It's like it touches it. Come on now. We got no facts. All right. Who associates Cairo, Egypt with the Mediterranean Sea? There it is. There's a Mediterranean right there.
Again.
I knew it! What'd I say? 9 hours. They screwed me. It's getting harder, folks. It's getting harder. Dang. Oh my goodness.
I heard.
Less than 2 days. Overheard them talking to somebody else. They traveled to a destination. They're still traveling. They ain't here. They got gold on the flag.
That's where.
That's not helping me much. Let's ask some more locals. Another hour.
I saw.
Okay, now this guy's a true local. Nice headdress. All I know is they were trimmed with gems. Okay, they got jewelry. They got lots of jewelry. Oh, well, let's... Sorry. This is probably going to be it. We're going to know right here. Yes. Jewelry. One match. It's warranty. He's got the jewelry. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah, he's decked out. He's dripping. We're going to confirm the recon. Oh, whoa. We ain't using 4 hours to do it. We already know anyway. He ain't even got a biography. We're going to issue the warrant. 2 hours. Alright. Now let's see if we can figure this out. What did they tell us about where they're going? Gold on the flag. Let's go to the airport. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can do it. Maybe we can redeem our 9 hours. Alright, Brazil. I wouldn't call that gold. That's pretty gold. Do we risk it? That's the only one I'm calling gold. That's yellow. I'm going to Barcelona. Come on. Come on, he's here, right? Might be here. MVP Agent Hyde. The Gothic. Apparently the Vile Operative was asking for directions to the Gothic collection. That's got to be at a museum, right? That's got to be a museum. We're going to the National Art Museum. Come on, he's here. He's got to be here. Clap it up. We got him. Took us 9 extra hours, but we got him. When that I start getting a little bit stressed out. When that gets down about 2 days.
No trouble.
If it's gonna start getting harder, we're legendary now.
Everything I need.
Legendary. All right, we're going back main story. Going back to the main story. All right, caper fit for a princess. Let's see what's happening. We got player. He's clacking on the keyboard. Hong Kong, China. Miss San Diego, awful news. See, Agent Hyde's working. She's Acme, but she's a super fan. So she's over here helping us out a little bit, even though we're on the run. Oh yeah, and Paper Star entered the story too. She broke Fast Eddie out after we got him arrested. Paper Star, she's an anomaly. We got to do something about her. Appreciate it, Sloster. Miss San Diego, awful news. Paper Star helped Fast Eddie escape Acme custody. Chief blames you for everything. Well, I don't blame her. All the sets and costumes from the Flower Princess were just stolen from a Cantonese opera company in Hong Kong. The Flower Princess is one of the most famous Cantonese operas. While these costumes and sets were intended for an upcoming performance, some of them were first used in a production from the late 1950s. We got a vintage set. Let me get a cough drop. I'm struggling. We got vintage costumes. You got to know better than that. You can't be trying to bring that stuff out of retirement. You know how those stage hands are. They're in a hurry. And you're going to have them carrying around priceless, vintage, Cantonese set pieces. Alright, that cough drop's a lot better. Not strawberry now. Carmen, and you're breaking into my private comms feed to ask me to turn myself in? No. No, I mean, no, I don't think you did it. Well, we didn't steal the stuff, but I'm going to keep helping you, even if I have to keep it a secret from Acme. Thanks, Hyde. You're okay in my book. Yeah, MVP Hyde. Looks like Paper Star's taking the loot to an underground auction where she's going to sell it to build up Vile's cash reserves. Smart. Wow, quick turnaround on that intel, player, even for you. How'd you find that out so fast? Because she left a mixed media origami-based sculpture at the crime scene with her master plan written on it. What an idiot. Right, forgot how not subtle Paper Star is. This one's going to be interesting. It's a great game, Slarster. I love it. Maybe it's made for 12-year-olds. Maybe it is. I don't know. I like it. I liked it when I was 12. I like it now. Yeah, don't know where the auction's being held, but it's happening 5 days from now. We'll need to find the loot by then. All right, let's track down this black market auction. I'm going to Hong Kong. Paper Star handed the sets and costumes off to one of her operatives right after she stole them. I wonder what Fast Eddie's up to, because him and Paper Star are in cahoots now. Whoever that is, they're the one taking the loot to the auction site, so I'd maybe track them down first. Okay. They'll be easier to find than Paper Star. Tell me when you figure out who they are. I can still issue warrants through the database, and I won't say it's you who tipped me off. I sort of assumed that, Hyde, but thanks for confirming. I'm going to see what I can dig up here first. Carmen would be nothing without Player and Agent Hyde. She ain't doing nothing. She's going around out here saying, apparently intimidating people to get information. In her stiletto heels and her red, wide-brimmed hat. I'm starting to not like Carmen. All she's doing is, she's doing the legwork, but the heavy lifting is the ones on the inside. The Chikung Temple. 6 hours. Here we go. The opera company was going to stage the Flower Princess in this temple courtyard, right? Yeah, before Paper Star and her goons literally stole the show. The opening's been put off indefinitely. See, he's even got plays on words, puns.
Interesting.
So who are those loudmouths over there talking about crowdfunding a revival? Uncover the truth about the crowdfunders. Let's talk to this fellow. Charity worker in quotation marks. Yes, for the low price of between $0 and $20 million. Between $0 and $20 million. We can bring Flower Princess back to the stage. Concerned citizen. Your heartfelt words have fully convinced me of your sincerity, kind sir. Here is a satchel of money for your legitimate use. Thank you ever so much, person I have never met before. Now, who else here wants to donate to the arts? Well, that's not fishy at all. I should check their van. Best guess it's as suspicious as they are. It looks suspicious. I'm telling you, they stick out like a sore thumb. I know I'm Carmen Slarster. I don't like her.
I see.
She's on the ground. Sure, she's on the ground. She's sleuthing around a little bit, but Player and Agent Hyde are back there just carrying the team. If I can find any proof that those crowdfunders aren't on the level, I can make sure they don't fool any more civilians. Let's expose them. Oh my goodness. New challenge. Let's go on they got to have a full setup back here in the back. Bodies? Got a book. Looks like someone in this arts organization was getting some light reading done. This won't prove to the people here that the crowdfunders are scam artists, though. I should look for something more incriminating. Yeah, maybe the body parts in this bag? Nothing. Wow. We ain't even going to look in the bag. We're just going to drag it out of there. We got a suspicious looking antenna here. I thought there'd be some kind of computer setup or something in the back of that thing. Even, oh, they got their logo on the side of the van. Even when they're pulling a con job, Vile still plasters their logo everywhere. I should show this to the crowd. Yeah. Expose them. Expose them. Okay, well, we found this book. A self-help book titled Shine a Light on Your Inner Demons. Huh. Interesting. Keep trying to turn the camera. Can't do it. Excuse me. Oh, do you want to take a picture with me? Yeah, no problem. Alright, go ahead. Oh, my bad. Oh, what do we got over here? Those fireworks or something? Taking pictures. Oh, ma'am, no photos, please. No photos. I'm on the job here. I'm undercover. You can't be taking pictures of me. Not as captivated as the rest of the crowd, huh? Mind if I ask why? Skeptical bystander. So many reasons. For one thing, they claim to be locals, but I heard one of them asking their friend, "Where are we traveling next?"
I heard.
Innocent enough, right? I figured they're getting some domestic tourism in, but then their friend says they love the look of a white flag. They're just exquisite. That's what I'm talking about with my friends.
So
That I like a white flag. We like to talk about our favorite flags. Okay, they're going somewhere with a white flag. Credit to the facilities manager here. This temple looks brand new. Yeah, it does. Oh, it is new, player. Okay, player. Player's falling off. That's because it is new, player. The temple we're looking at here was built in 1994, just in front of the original temple. The Chikung Temple that most people visit is a newer construction. It was built in front of the original temple in 94. Immaculate, though. What else we got going on? Don't mind me. Anything here? What is this? Somebody making potions in there? We still got more clues. Can I go back? No? Excuse me. What are you doing, bud? Where have I not been? Is there a clue right here somewhere? Excuse me. We looked at that. We talked to her. Oh, we gotta talk to him again? We're gonna accuse him now? Excuse me, everyone, if I could have your attention, please. This so-called arts charity is a complete scam. See that stencil on their van there? Look it up on your phones. It's the logo of a well-known criminal ring. Well, I can explain. Hey, she's right. They're frauds, all of them. Yeah, I want my money back.
Perfect.
Started a riot. Oh, they laid him smooth out. She's shaking her fist at him. Oh my goodness, she put the hammer down on him. So, do you know anything about the courier, or should I find even more angry opera fans to kick you in the shins? Straight up. Okay, I wasn't there for the heist itself, but my roommate's girlfriend was, and she said they mentioned something about studying dreaming.
So
what on earth? Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in the area. Alright, well. Your sources always seem to know what's going on, player. Yeah, Slarster seems kind of weird. Everyone's just hanging around this temple at night. Yeah, I guess they had just gathered the crowd up because they was trying to raise $0 to $20 million. But they said it's a tourist destination. All right, we're going to Buddha. 268 steps.
Nice.
That's light work. Wow, 34 meters high and over 250 metric tons of bronze. They don't call this thing Big Buddha for nothing. That's quite a feat. Well, they don't call it a Viles comms relay either, but I'm definitely reading a suspicious transmission from this area. Not seeing any signs of commotion here. The tourists must not have noticed it yet. Where should I look first? Should we grapple? If they've got some kind of comms device, I would think they'd need it at a high place. Nobody can see the top of that statue. That thing's tall. But if I try to grapple up there, it's going to say there's nothing to grapple up there, and we fall off and get hurt. Like when I tried to ride the top of the bullet train. It seemed kind of suspicious to just grapple up to the top of that thing in front of everybody. We're going. We're grappling. Yep. Far from prying eyes, atop the Buddha's shoulder sits what looks like a large satellite dish entirely covered in tape. Let's go.
Good call.
Washi tape. The kind made from origami paper. Cute and incriminating. Paper Star's been here. I've got a debatably symbolic sculpture in a restricted access terminal up here. Can you help me out with the second one? Well, I'm a better hacker than I am an art critic, so yeah, on it. Alright, player. Oh, I love these. This is my jam. This kind of looks tough, actually. Alright, where are we coming? We gotta work it. Gotta kind of work it backwards here. Let's go.
Got it.
I'm in.
Hello, Carmen.
Oh, Paper Star. Well, if it isn't Carmen Sandiego herself, come to bask in the reflected glow of a true artist, have you? We came to remove those horns from your head, is what we did. It's not me who's taken the opera on tour. No, no, no. My little marionette has the production well in hand. So she's using a courier to move the loot after all, I think. Does she always talk like if Frida Kahlo was an anime villain? I don't know who Frida Kahlo is. Other than in Princess Diaries, that weird hairdresser dude says he's going to name her eyebrows Frida and Kahlo. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes, unfortunately. Ah, my dear, sweet marionette. So very promising. I would almost say they're reaching for the stars. Paper Star says her courier has been reaching for the stars. So they're somewhere high up. Although there's nothing I hate more than an anonymous artist. So if you wish to find them, I would keep an eye out for someone whose gaze is as bracing as this origami ocean wave. They got blue eyes?
Gotcha.
That what you're trying to say to me? Now I'd say it's about time you ran along to your next venue. Farewell, Carmen Sandiego. Heck yeah, Slarster. That's literally the only thing I've ever heard or known about Frida Kahlo. I don't know who that is. She must have some killer eyebrows or something, though. Let's go ahead and get in the database. Okay, that's a rumor. Yeah, we can't trust what that chick says. They got a self-help book. Good grief. Titled Shine a Light on Your Inner Demons. I don't. The only thing I could think is scared of the dark. But an inner demon could be. It could be anything. I don't think we can do nothing yet. Dang. This one's rough. An iconic skyscraper in Hong Kong with a distinct shape. It's one of the tallest buildings in the city. We're going to the bank tower. I think we got some different destinations here than we had before. Whoa. Where the heck are we? The maintenance area? Yep. We're jacking into the basement. So this is Vile's secret base of operations in Hong Kong. Guess they've started using banks for more than just stealing from them. Yeah, my sources say they planned the entire Flower Princess heist out of this facility. Security's pretty tight, though.
Sure.
The more secure it is, the more fun it is to infiltrate. Okay, now we're getting into it. Time for some serious gymnastics. Press X with the right timing to avoid the security lasers. Oh, boy. Okay. Just gained a lot of respect for Carmen with that maneuver. Perfect. Yeah. See, the first one I did good. That wasn't good enough for me. I want perfect. Well, that was easy. Dang, I thought we was about to do something. Love a good workout. There's a computer terminal here, player. Can you get anything off of it? I'll try. Accessing the login information of the last user now. Their username was Lefty Lucy.
Gotcha.
Left-handed? Left-handed? Anybody? Is that what we're looking at? Alright, we're at the vault. Gonna try and breach it, activating my goggles to get a better look. Oh, I hate this. A secured vault door. Spin the rings until you find the visual combination. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm not trying to rotate it. I'm trying to change ring. I can't get it to change rings. See, I don't know. It's supposed to be L1, R1 rotate, and L changes rings. And when I'm hitting L, it's... Dear Lord. Okay, so the arrows will do it for me. Up, down, arrows. I don't think this is as hard as I thought. Oh, hold up. We may have to see something ain't right here. Oh God. See, I don't know where these need to. There's like nowhere to. Can we start with the middle one or something? Oh yeah, we start with the middle one. Okay, we're good now. I thought I could move that middle part. Now, I mean, that doesn't look lined up. That ain't lined up. Is that it? That's exactly what it's like, Slodster. Except worse. Okay, was I there? No, this part's got to go. It's got to go here. Oh my God, no. I'm so lost. Okay, there. That's got to be it. Okay, now go up one more. Right, there we go. Okay, I think I was making it a little bit too hard. We only got 3 stars on that thing. That sucked.
Yes.
Oh, we got a vault inside of a vault. Got a safe in a vault.
Got it.
Nice work, Red. Comparing what you're seeing to the inventory report from the terminal. It looks like a large stash of stolen currency with a stack of dollars conspicuously missing.
On the right track.
Like USD's dollars?
I have everything I need.
We're getting that XP, though.
Let's do this.
All right, somehow we're going to the airport. Oh, good grief. Large stack of stolen currency, a stack of dollars. Let's start looking at currencies. Krona. Dollar. All right, Brisbane's got the dollars. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, sorry. Whoops, my bad. Hey, my bad. Okay, we got the rupees in Jaipur, so. Oh, my goodness. All right. We got dollars in Brisbane. What else we know? That's got to be it. Paper Star says her courier has been reaching for the stars. Because of their flag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet. Not yet. Slow your roll there. We got stars on the flag. We got stars on the flag. And what was our last one? Studying dreaming. They love the look of a white flag. Well, that ain't a white flag. None of these are white flags. Okay, well, this is the only one that uses dollars, and it's the one. It's got stars on the flag. Studying dreaming. What does that have to do with? It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I thought that was a character clue. They're not helping us much. We're having to take educated guesses at this point. All right, I think we're good.
Player?
Ah, sunny Queensland. No chance this is where the underground auction is being held, player. Player! Oh, yeah, sorry. He's playing video games. Players, I'm telling you, he's falling off. Yeah, sorry. Hyde sent me the dossier full of forged... You know, what if he's playing us right now? His name's Player. He's getting distracted. What if he's working the other side? What if he's the mole? Hyde sent me the dossier full of forged Carmen thieveries, and I haven't been able to put it down. Okay. I've got to say, this is some top-notch work. It really looks exactly like you're the one. Player, focus. Oh my goodness, he's going to turn on us. He's going to turn on us. He thinks that Carmen did it.
On it.
Right. Well, this is just a stopover Viles. This is just a stopover Viles courier made on the way. Stay on him, Red. He's doubting us, or he's playing both sides. Something's going on with Player. All right, we got a lefty on our hands. Yes. That eliminated half of them. There's Lynn Bulk again. A lot of cash, misconduct, Liza Plenty. And Flash Greenback. Yeah, Player's playing us. I think. Something ain't right. Part of the largest contiguous area of rainforest in Australia, a self-sustaining ecosystem that dates back 180 million years to the Jurassic period. It could be dinosaurs. Okay, before you ask, yes, I do know that this is 2,000 miles north of Brisbane and in the middle of a rainforest. But look at this. Clean video footage of a vile thug wearing one of the Flower Princess's costumes in the middle of a rainforest. That's vintage set pieces. Looks worth running down to me, Player. I'll be sure and grab some trail mix for the road. We're going on a hike. You should be closing in on the vile henchman's location now. Finally. Wait, they're making a break for it. Pursuit's going to be tough, though. The trees are so dense I can barely see a foot ahead of me. Well, also in those clothes...
Now what?
On the other hand, I should be pretty close to the Daintree River from here. Might be quicker to swim. There's piranhas in there, Carmen. Slarcer, little young Earth theory. Is that what you're hinting at here? Continue through the trees. I think that's a good idea, because while there may be jaguars and pythons, I ain't getting in there with the piranhas. Yep, we caught them. Well, I already don't like the way this is going. It's never faster to swim anywhere. Are you kidding me? Suppressing a giggle, the thug hands Carmen an origami tiger that's been folded around a tiny video screen. It plays. Oh ho ho! It seems Carmen Sandiego, the erstwhile apex predator, has fallen prey to my very artful diversion. Slarts are definitely creationist young earther. Not even shit. Yeah, I think I'm probably with you on that. I like hearing everybody's opinions on it, because I can see it from lots of different perspectives. But yeah, I do agree. I studied it a lot, actually recently, like last year. Perhaps a statuesque figure of unity might lead you closer to your quarry, unless the hunters get you first. Ta-ta for now. A statuesque figure of unity. Who's hunting us?
So that's where.
A figure of unity. It was a setup, player. That photo you found was a fake.
Now what?
Player fell off. I can't believe my imaging software didn't flag that. Something's going on here. Send a drone to follow the thug or interrogate the thug. That drone ain't gonna be able to see nothing in the Amazon rainforest. It's too thick. It's too dense. Doesn't talk. That's what I figured. A classically trained mime. Okay. Yeah, I hate everything about this player. Call the authorities. This guy needs to be in a non-invisible jail cell. Dang. The drone? Seriously? We're going to the Great Barrier Reef now. True natural wonder and the largest coral reef system in the world, supporting an immense diversity of marine life. That's a great question, Slarster. I mean, that's what I was thinking. We can't lean on technology when we're in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Not that you'll see me complaining about a free glass-bottom boat tour, player, but why this one?
Hey, Red.
Well, for one, it was recently chartered by a company going by Voyage Intrepidly Look at Eels. Is there wordplay there? And for, well, everything else, it picked up an unmarked shipping container from Hong Kong on its last voyage. This glass-bottom boat ought not be carrying no cargo like that. That's got to be the Flower Princess loot. Find out where Vile shipped it to, and we'll know where to head next. But why are we on this thing? Probably got a fun fact. I'd almost want to live down there if it weren't underwater. The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples have got you beat. They lived in this region for over 60,000 years. Before the sea level rose 7,000 years ago, they lived on what is now the sea floor. Fun fact for you. Yeah, this would be sweet. Is this a real thing? Can you go? I'm assuming it is. I mean, everything in this game is pretty real. Yeah, coral reefs and stuff, it's so cool to see, but you can't really, I mean, you can scuba dive and stuff, but they're just hard to get down there and see. This would be a perfect option. It's like a whole nother world down there. So given that I'm not what you'd call an outdoor kid, are there usually this many fish out there? Well, yeah. It's a thriving environment.
Interesting.
Not always. Oh, I'm wrong. I read the news on the ride here. With the heavy rains in the Daintree River, the currents in this area are all stirred up. Heavy rains and strong currents have recently been making the Daintree River more dangerous to traverse. Well, here we are. And this guy's looking at his phone. He's on this boat looking at his phone. This guy is too. These people are locked in, though. Look at this. They're on their honeymoon. Somebody left their phone. A vile burner phone. Maybe Paper Star's courier dropped it here. How careless. And it's not even password protected. These people are idiots. How are they giving us the slip? Let's see what's going on here. The search query. Replacement hair, natural look. We got a baldy. Me too, low key.
Player.
Found a computer console player. Can you hack into it and access the ship's logs?
Maybe.
Not yet, I can't. Vile must have messed with the hardware before they left. You'll need to get it back in working order. Here we go. Oh, it's the bad one. Oh! It's the bad one. Nope. Hold on. Just get out of the way for a second. Sit there. This don't need to be in that corner. Oh, I think I'm making it worse. It's got to get worse before it gets better. Hold on. Yeah, this dude, this one's locked up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm making it worse. Dear Lord. This one's attached to 4 wires. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. This is bad. Yeah. Let's try it again. Oh, goodness. I mean, what on earth is the strategy here? Dear God. This is my worst nightmare. This is personal hell for me. We are almost there. Okay. Nope. Yeah, we got to get them all blue. If they cross, they turn orange. We got to get them all untangled. Okay, I think we can deal with that. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on. Please. Oh my gosh.
No problem.
Aha.
Good grief. All right. There's a record of the loot passing through the Indian Ocean.
On the right track.
Great work, Carmen. My sources say there's no more vile activity in the area. Thank the Lord.
I have everything I need.
Yeah, Slarster, by the time I see that in chat, that sucker's going to be 9 kinds of screwed up. I appreciate it, though. That one is so bad. My brain does not see that type of stuff. That's like trying to work a bird's nest out of a bait cast reel. Tracked one of Paper Star's crew here. They're new, so they didn't exactly do a bang-up job covering their tracks. What if this is their first time getting pickpocketed, too? This is going to be a formative moment for them, I can tell. There we are with that Arabic newspaper again. Oh, we got to hurry. How you doing? Look how quick she is. Come on, get there. Photo bomb, yeah. Figured y'all might want a picture. See ya. Yeah, I'm an international super spy thief. I hate this, too. I think we just gotta hurry. What are we looking for? Okay, we're looking for, like, that access card. Oh, no, it's up here. No, that... Oh, shoot. We ain't gonna get it.
Whoops.
Nope. That one sucks, too. We'll run after him.
Whoops.
That one sucks. It doesn't give you enough time. I mean, how big is that dude's pocket? It looks like a purse. Good news is I picked up partial audio on their outgoing phone call. Way to redeem it, player. Travel approval signed off on by a parliamentary republic. Alright, well. How are we getting XP for that abomination?
I have everything I need.
That was terrible.
On it.
Alright, we're headed to the airport. We didn't get everything we needed. Indian Ocean. Statuesque figure of unity. Let's check Jaipur, because that's India. Parliament. I believe that, yeah. Parliamentary Republic. Indian Ocean. What else you need? Statuesque figure of unity. How do we not have any facts about Jaipur? We've been there 20 times. I mean, that's clearly where we're going, so. Whoops.
Ready, Red?
Let's update our character. Replacement. We ain't got no bald pokes here. Okay, well, let's check some intel, maybe. Or recon. Okay, he was gambling. My bad. No. Oh, we could, okay, then maybe they got a wig. They got a wig, that's what it is. That's my bad. Wig, yes. Apply filter. Can't be too many. Okay, we got two. We just got two matches. Is that a wig? Misdemeanor. Recording a new episode of her podcast. What good is confirm? I still don't understand the confirming the recon. Like, why would we do that? She's a serial petty thief. Alright.
On it.
Alright, we're headed to Jaipur. Is it Jaipur? Jaipur? Let's do it. Oh, the courier's here. We have a tip from an informant who overheard the instructions turn down the third alley. Let me know who to issue the warrant for, Miss San Diego. We'll bring him in. We don't know. We got to issue a warrant. We don't have it. I don't have enough. No, I don't. Oh, you can use Acme Recon to help narrow down the list of possible suspects. Thank you for answering that question. Open the suspect's dossier, then press triangle to confirm recon and see if the suspect's alibi stacks up. A suspect with a solid alibi will be removed from the list of possible suspects. Okay. Okay. So I think it's a demeanor then, because a lot of cash. Busy recording her podcast. She's a true crime documentarian and podcaster. That sounds pretty solid. We're going to confirm that for 4 hours. Witness at a number of clothing stores acquiring outfits for her new fashion photo shoot. Well, she's a petty thief, so maybe she was probably stealing stuff. She's a serial thief. We're gonna issue the warrant. Oh my gosh, I could easily be wrong right here. Oh boy. Someone whose gaze is bright. Okay. We could use that. Can I unissue the warrant? She's got green eyes. She got brown eyes. She's known for being able to change her hairstyle on a whim. Digital photography. Shine a light on your inner demons was the other one. She's afraid of the dark? She's podcasting her stealing stuff. It's as if the audience is right there with the thief during the crime. Yeah, because they are. Yeah, her name's a lot of cash. We got a lot of cash in misdemeanor. I'm so scared. I feel like we got it wrong. Turn down the third alley. Let's see what we can find out. Okay, well, there would be alleys in the bazaar. There could also be alleys in the Blue City. We don't know enough. What did we miss this time? Well, I missed that the pickpocket. Let's try the bazaar. We got time. No, I'm going to do Blue City. We got her. Okay, please. Please tell me it's misdemeanor. Please. Stop, thief. Come on. Got her. It's over for you, misdemeanor. We have clear evidence tying you to the theft of the sets and costumes from the Flower Princess. Makes sense for her. No, it's not her. We have reports of another... We got the wrong perk. How? Huge. Unfortunately, I don't think any that will have a name like that, Slarster, but I would love that. There's so many of those names. I've got a friend that
No trouble.
has so many of those on tap. We're gonna have to do it again. You believe that? I'm so ticked after all that. It didn't give me what I needed. Are you kidding me? All because I missed the pickpocket? It's fine. We'll click through it fast this time. Absolutely ridiculous.
I see. Piece of cake. Gotcha. I heard. Where next?
Ah, we don't even need this. We already got this. Yeah, that one, Sarster, one time, my agriculture business class. Oh my goodness. I had an agribusiness class and we had to make like a fake business, or you created a business and you had to do everything that you had to do within a business. And they had a bunch of the names written on the board from one of the other classes. And I came in there, and my friend that I was saying has those names everywhere. Like, he comes up with those all the time. Written real big on the board was huge-ass construction. Along with all the other business names that were up there. And I knew immediately who did it. You know, I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. What was it? We got to go back and talk to this dude one more time. Yeah, that's what it is.
There's something else.
San Diego?
Sure.
Oh, we also let the chick get away in the Amazon.
So that's where...
Sucks. This sucks. This was a tough one too. I'm so mad.
Now what?
We got grapple.
That went well.
Let's hack again. Gotta do all the puzzles again. Nope. Whoops.
Got it.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that mess.
I'm in. Hello, Carmen.
Yeah, we know, Paper Star.
On the right track.
Reaching for the stars.
Gotcha.
I have everything I need.
Man, failing one on this game sucks. Yeah, let's jump through the lasers real quick.
Gotcha.
How about perfect this time? I'm going perfect. I hit it. What the heck? I hit it 2 seconds before it worked. Come on, game. That's when I hit it last time. This game's trying to screw me.
Got it.
At least maybe we won't have to struggle with this dang
Gotcha.
vault. Well, now they're right-handed. Now we got righty-tighty. They'll change it up on you. You can't skip through too much. This time they're right-handed. Alright. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Here we go. Right there. I don't miss it. No, we gotta go now. Yeah. Is that not it? Oh no, hold on, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to line up with the... How's that only 3 stars? I gotta get perfect, and then I gotta do that quicker, or what?
Yes.
I've got it.
Where next?
Stack of dollars. They didn't change that one.
Let's do this.
Terrace rump. Oh, I got you. T-rump. That's funny. Low key, this time this could be New Orleans. Because we got dollars, we got... dollars, we got stars. I don't know what studying dreaming has to do with anything. Last time it was Brisbane, but I don't know for sure. How long did you play that character, Sludster? Alright, we're gonna go Brisbane because that's what it was last time.
Player.
Ready, Red?
Alright, this is when players started falling off. Let's just go ahead and go to the stupid boat so I can mess around with that wiring panel again.
Ready, Red?
Yeah, just run,
Take a look
Carmen.
at this.
Tired of this.
Gotcha.
That was a different clue this time. We gotta pay attention. Okay, we don't need our fun fact. That's 2 fun facts. We don't need those. We don't got those. Now we just gotta work on the computer.
Player.
Oh, what a shame. No, Sarster, that, we were talking last night about our friend that had a character named the Don. Same thing. The one we were saying he drew his character, and it was very inappropriate. Here we go. Oh, gosh. I hate this. The thing is, I think this one's actually going to have to go across because it doesn't have. I don't know. I'm going to leave that there for now. It looks like this needs to get this out of the way. I think maybe I'm moving them too far when I go to moving them. Alright, it's going to get worse for a second. Yeah, this is problematic. Maybe we need to. This right here is a rat's nest. Oh, what's up, Seth? Yeah, sorry, stream's occupied right now while we're saving the world. Or failing to do so, matter of fact. Am I just making this too hard? Should I just be clicking around? I think this is gonna... No. The problem here, it'll go here, then it screws this one up. Oh, we are so close. Well, I think we're actually really far. We're far from having it. It's because I put this thing triple linked one right in the middle of everything. Oh my gosh. What?
Got it.
I got it.
Oh, that'd be sweet. That's a great idea. Who's gonna read it though?
On the right track.
Who's got the speaking voice for it? We gotta let Tyrell read it. Gotta let Tyrell read it. Say no more. It's done.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. How you doing, sir? It's interesting, ain't it? See you later. Oh. Yeah. We got it. Okay. Maybe we can get it this time. I don't know if this is a time limit. Well, oh my gosh, I pured it. We failed that last time.
I'm in.
That'd be easy peasy, Seth. Just sit down and record it. I mean, Slarster, I could record you doing it. I just thought you might want Tyrell to read it. Tyrell low-key has a great voice. A how to drive a stick shift app with the settings tailored to a car with the steering wheel on the right.
Where to next?
Okay, so we're going somewhere where they drive on the left side of the left side of the road.
Where to next? No trouble.
We going to Japan this time? We still got to go to the rainforest. We're going to use the drone this time, though.
Perfect. What next?
We ain't swimming nowhere. It's never quicker to swim. Come on, Carmen. Okay, that's the same as last time.
Now what?
I can make you sound good, Slarster. That's a shame about the James Earl Jones. I don't know why that would be. Especially if you put some soft adventure music behind it, you'd never hear the pickups. All right, sending the drone.
That went well.
Red drone can handle the rest. Carmen pulls out a small crimson drone and launches it into the sky, piloting it just over the vile thug's location. I've got eyes on the thug again, player. Looks like he's texting his boss. Gonna zoom in on his phone. That's a heck of a drone.
Gotcha.
We're gonna zoom up on somebody's phone. All right.
I have everything I need.
Yeah, we've got a lot more this time. We got 2 more things than we got last time. Okay, suspect clues. Diversion successful. Raven is clear to Raven? How? The search query. Blame injury on fist fighting shark. Believable. Righty-tighty. Soar above your fears. Okay, so they're afraid of flying. Okay. We gotta. This is. Okay, they're right-handed. Right-handed. Righty-tighty. Soar above your fears. Fear of flights. Diversion successful. Raven is clear to continue towards the auction. Maybe they got black hair. Blame injury on fist fighting shark. Okay, either they got an injury or they got a scar, maybe. We're gonna go scar. What is Raven? That could be a tattoo. That could be black hair. Well, you best believe if a shark attacks me, I ain't going down without a fight. Is it believable, though? No. I mean, I'd probably be dead anyway. It wouldn't matter. Alright, who looks like a raven here? This guy's got black hair. What did that mean last time? Someone whose gaze is as bracing as this origami ocean wave. That's not helping nothing. Raven is clear to continue towards the auction. I don't know. Well, we got 3.
On it.
Boy, this is slow going this time. I think we're going to India. I think that's where we went last time. That's what I thought last time, Seth. But our two suspects, neither one had blue eyes. Which maybe I had. Maybe the 2 that I came down to weren't even. Maybe the 2 I came down to weren't even. Neither one of them were right. I thought maybe I just picked the wrong one. But also, that's just a rumor. And the one that told us that's the criminal, so I don't know if I can trust that. Scott Free looks like he's got blue eyes. She got blue eyes? She got blue eyes too. We can get something better. We still got another location. Parliamentary Republic, driving on the left side of the road. Indian Ocean. We're going to Jaipur, no doubt. That's where we went last time. We're going to do it again. Oh, courier's here. All right, here we go. The problem is I still don't have the... I don't have the suspect figured out.
Don't worry.
We got to issue a warrant. We got 3 suspects. We're gonna have to check the recon, which I hate doing because it. Unemployed tech workers say Scott was giving an all-hands meeting at his latest company, Bag Holders, Inc. Learn more about a vile suspect by viewing their dossier. You can confirm Acne Recon to eliminate an innocent suspect. Confused motorist witnessed Rob riding down the interstate on his horse. Modern day highwayman and model train enthusiast. Rob Bear is a former day trader who decided to invest heavily in obsolete video rental stores in the hopes that they would bounce back. This guy put all his savings into Blockbuster. Marquetta has black hair and blue eyes. I think it's her. Says Seth. She doesn't have black hair. She got brown hair. She's being treated for tennis elbow. We don't even have a biography on her. Blue eyes, blonde hair. Does this guy have blue eyes? No. Gray eyes, black hair. He's the only one with black hair. I don't know what to do. I did everything right. I got 3 suspects. I had 2, only had 2 last time. If I have to do this whole thing again, unreliable. So they don't even have blue eyes. The profession is considerably more difficult than in previous centuries, owing to the prevalence of the modern automobile. He is quoted as saying, "Nobody stops for a highwayman anymore," and suggested that automatic highway toll booths and modern airlines are taking business away from honest robbers like himself. So does that mean he was using a horse? I'm leaning towards him. The recon's suspicious. Does that mean... What if we confirm this? That's true. Okay, so we eliminated him. Unemployed tech workers say Scott was giving an all-hands meeting at his latest company, Bag Holders, Inc. So do I just have to use the time on that? That's just you spend your time to confirm or make that. Okay, that recon. Okay, well, there we go. We got to use the recon. Apparently, I just have to spend the time. It takes 4 hours to confirm it. This one's suspicious. Okay, we got him. It's him. Warrant issued. Let's nab this boy. The vile operative was cleared to buy supplies anywhere they could find them. I'm gonna guess he'd probably go to the bazaar if he wants to buy something. Whoa. About to drop my controller. Come on. Agent Hyde. See, we're still informing Acme. It's all over for you, Rob Berry. We have clear evidence tying you to the theft of sets and costumes from the Flyer Princess. Catching me won't stop Vile. Oh, we'll stop you all eventually. Does she not look like that chick from She looks like that chick from Black Panther.
Too easy.
Alright, we got him. Hopefully that's the last theft Paper Star had planned. I could use an MMO break. He wants to get back to his video games. Hold that thought, player. Someone left a very elaborate origami hat on my doorstep. There's some kind of video screen in it. So, you've caught my paper doll, the one that stole the show. Well, I'll just have to fold another. Yes, be sure to attend my next performance, Carmen Sandiego. It promises to be transcendent. I guess leveling up my alt character is gonna have to wait, huh? Yeah, we got work to do, player. There's no time for World of Warcraft. Alright, we're gonna have to do another Acme file. Appreciate the help in the chat, boys. Oh, man, I want Private Eye. I had to get some XP. Here we go. Vile has stolen the ancient Mohenjo-Daro dancing girl from India. Ancient Indus Valley civilization. 5 days. Here we go. Headed to Jaipur again. Let's check the train.
Oh,
Got a pedestrian. They spoke to him.
On the right track. Now what?
Airport code letter C. Letter C. Maybe someone else here has more information. On the train, yeah, plenty of people. They saw him. Oh, he remembered. Nice turban, sir. They wanted to swim in the Mediterranean.
To next.
Here comes that debacle again. Are we going to Cairo or are we going to Italy? Who knows? We could be going to 2 completely different continents.
I heard.
I've absolutely seen them. Airport code includes letter N. You got C and N. That could be Barcelona. Barcelona's BCN. Some frazzled-looking person ran through here and smashed up my stall. I asked around to get their details, but all I found out was... I don't know what they were talking about, but I think they were speaking Spanish.
So that's where.
Are they speaking Spain Spanish, or are they speaking Mexican Spanish? I got a friend. Bought a car from a Mexican couple one time. He had a friend that was a exchange student from Spain. He said, come with me, help me translate. Dude spoke Spain Spanish and was having a very difficult time translating the Mexican Spanish. It's almost 2 different languages, apparently. It's kind of like if you took somebody with a northern accent, say you went to Chicago or New York and grabbed somebody, and you took them down to Louisiana to have a conversation with some Creole, like half French speaking person, and they were both speaking English and couldn't understand each other. I think we're going to Barcelona. I should have just left. We're using 2 hours.
I heard.
They love flights and flying around the world. Well, they're not scared to fly. We know that. That's all we know about the person. The suspect clues it's the hardest part. They're always telling me where they're going. I can figure out where they're going with 1 clue. They're not afraid to fly. Eliminated 3. Eliminated 3. I already know we're going to Barcelona. Watch this. What's going on? We're glitched.
Ready, Red?
Oh, sorry. There's Barcelona. We're cooking now. We are absolutely cooking. La Rambla. Oh, found a vile thug. Left, right, left, and bingo. If File hadn't hidden these safes everywhere, I'd still have to deliver secret files to the post.
Out.
Should we crack... If she took something out... Did she take something out of the safe? Or did she put something in it? If she put something in it, I want to crack the safe. If she took something out of it, we got to follow her. Let's crack it. This one's easy.
Piece of cake.
Cooking. All right, we cracked it. Is there? Oh, it took us an hour? Come on. That took me like 10 seconds. Okay. A haphazardly placed file falls out on the floor.
So
Airport
that's
code letter E. That's all that was in the whole file. We also happened to notice they didn't have any jewelry on. That's good. Suspect clue and location clue. One fell swoop. Love it. Good choice. Yep. We just got promoted to burglar. Level 6. Need 'em. Let's go into the database. No jewelry. Whoops. Feature. No jewelry. That eliminated a few. We still got 10. Still got 10. We don't know where we're going yet. All we got's an airport code. One letter. That ain't gonna get us nothing. Beep beep. Phone call. Caller ID unknown. Okay, pay attention.
Hello.
I just gotta tell you about where the thief is going. Call me at 555-8466 now. Lee Dumont. 8466.
Hello.
Greta Chu. 555-2662 is my number. If you want to chat, I could have something on the thief too.
What next?
Which one? Which one? I don't know. Or one said that... Did one say they knew where they were going? And one said... I may know something about... Did you catch the latest episode of Badger Teen? I can't believe it. What? I said I might have info on the thief. Wow. Sorry, Slarster. That's on me. That's on me. How did you know? Because she said I might? I didn't even catch that. I was looking at the number and the name and like trying to... I mean, come on. I didn't see your message, Lars, or I would have picked it.
Oh.
There was someone bothering a group of us, and they said they traveled to a destination with a prime minister. We got a prime minister, and we got an airport letter. Where are we at right now? We're going to ask some more locals. Just an hour. Could be worth it.
Also,
Okay, she heard that they'd sworn off yoga. They ain't doing yoga. Okay, we got character clues. We love those. Oh, we gotta spend time to confirm that though. 3 hours. True. Okay. That's huge. We might ought to save those for if we don't know at the end. Save those and then waste our 3 hours at the end. No jewelry, no yoga. I thought we got something else. Hobby yoga, no. Thelsalot. Misdeed. We only eliminated one? Everybody there does yoga?
This.
Or they don't not do yoga. Looks like we're all done here, Carmen. All right, check it out. Oh boy, we ain't got much. Prime Minister, airport code E. Constitutional monarchy. Presidential republic. Parliamentary republic. That's what we needed, right? Parliament. Yeah, that's a prime minister. Airport code with an E. BER. Count it.
Whoops.
Are you joking with me? How much time did we just waste? Well, we know it's not Berlin. Dadgummit. We don't have the information on their head of government. What was it? E? I think Rio's GIG. Yeah, no. It's gotta be Brisbane then. BNE. Bad call. Bad call. It's on me. I'm killing us. Alright, let's go to the Parklands.
Also,
We wasted a little time. Oh, them. Yes, I spoke to that person. They wanted to swim in the Gulf of Mexico. That's great information, ma'am. Thank you. Part of the largest... Okay. Going to the rainforest. I'm a gardener, not a cleaner. Huh? Oh, some rowdy person made a scene here. Airport code letter S. Now I have to fix all the plants. They wrecked the whole place. Well, I bet somebody else saw it too. We're running low on time. I was looking forward to seeing that landscape. Seeing the landscape here. Such a shame that person wrecked it all. Yeah, what a piece of crap.
Also,
Yes, Larster, Gulf of America. They weren't afraid of being in a tight spot.
now what?
Should I ask them more about the thief? I don't think we have time. We know where we're going, and we got one more location here. Let's just... I might be killing us. Oh, we got a vile thug, though.
What
We got another safe. Should we crack the safe again? Let's do it.
No problem.
Easy. Come on, give us something. Okay, we got another file. Just an airport code. Just an airport code. Okay. Right-handed. Right-handed. We got another chalkboard. They don't smudge the words when they write. Right-handed.
I have everything I need.
On it.
Carmen said she's got everything she needs. Alright. Right-handed. Fear small spaces. No. Wait. Yeah, they weren't afraid of being in a tight spot. One match. Should we confirm that clue? 3 hours. It's unreliable. It's unreliable. Unreliable. Okay, we still just got 3. We just got 3 left. Surveying time, misdeed, and Thelse a lie again. Okay. Got 3.
Let's do this.
I'm scared they're going to be in the next town. We're going to have to go to the recon again. Alright, Gulf of America, MS. I think we're probably going to Nolens. MS? Yep, MS. Nolens. Ain't got a lot of time. 1 day, 18 hours. They're not here. Oh my goodness, they're not here.
does this help?
Going stripes on the flag. Non-stop talker. Okay. Tell me something. Give me something. I need one character
I
clue.
heard.
Proper. Oh, shut up. Notice that person. They wanted to swim in the Mediterranean. That's location. That's location. I need one more character clue. Oh, I got a day, 14 hours. 11 day, 11 hours. They wanted to watch the running of the bulls. Well, that's Spain. I need to know what they look like, sir. We're going to ask the cops.
Does this help?
They were able to. Their teeth look like they hadn't been in the clinic. They're scared of the dentist. That's got to just be one of them. We can't afford much more time. Fear dentist. Yes, please be one. Yeah, one match. It's Servan time. Let's look at some recon. We don't even need it. We don't even need it. He's the only one. We're going to issue the warrant on this guy. 2 hours. Alright, we got to go find him. We got a day and 8 hours to find him. It's coming down to it this time. Mediterranean bulls, stripes on the flag. I mean, the running of the bulls only happens in Spain. We're going to Barcelona. Stripes on the flag. Mediterranean. Barcelona, 8 hours. 1 day. This is coming down to it. I mean, he's here. I think we're closing in. He's here. Gothic Quarter. Frightened by the gargoyles. Gargoyles on the cathedral, right? That cathedral's got gargoyles all over it. Gothic design. Let's do it. 19 hours left. Got him. Got him. Not on my watch. That one had my heart pumping a little bit. The vile operative is slick. Carmen will have to decipher challenging leads to find him. Oh, that's in private eye. So we unlock private eye difficulty. Oh, there's another one after that. Do we have enough XP to go back to the campaign now? No, we gotta be level 7. We gotta do another Acme Files. At least it's another difficulty level, like we need that. Alright. I'm going to the bathroom. Be right back. Stick around. Yeah, it's good weather for that, Slarster. It's a nice day today, ain't it? I was outside pretty early this morning. It was warm already. About time for me to get my yard cleaned up. I mowed the other day, and then we had all that wind. A bunch of limbs fell. I drug a couple off this morning, but y'all forget the bucket, Slarster. Just give me a catheter. I'll never get up. You don't even know. Here we go. Hold on, I've had text messages for an hour and a half. All right, let's run it. I want to do at least one. I want to do one more of the main campaign mission. So we got to get enough XP and do one of those, and then maybe I'll hop off here. But whoever the guy is that I saw a YouTube short of saying that this game was no good and that the playtime was 3 hours, you ought to be taken to jail. I've played this game for probably 7 hours. I don't think we're anywhere close to done with it. Alright, they stole the Ramayana manuscript. I mean, am I slow? I know I'm streaming it. I'm reading everything. But, like, you gotta read stuff or you'll fail. You can't just go skipping through all this. Come on, dude. 3 hours? It's a $30 game. You can't tell me it takes 3 hours to play through a $30 game. Alright. Japur, lock in. Going to the Blue City. We done found a vile thug cracking a safe.
Now what?
Alright. It's going to give us an airport code if we crack the safe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly, Seth. Maybe he just did one case. He thought he beat the game. We're going to follow him this time. Speaking to herself. I didn't see much of that file, but one thing I never expected about them was they were leaving for a destination in Asia. So no matter what we do, we're getting the same information. If I would have opened that file, it would have given me an airport code. So it doesn't make any difference. It's just if you want to crack a safe. Let's hop on the train.
Also,
Pedestrian overheard them talking. They checked the exchange rate of the yen.
so
Where's
that's
yen? Is that China? Is yen China or is it Japan? Maybe somebody. Yeah, we're on the train. We got more information.
I see.
They didn't have any jewelry on. Give me that suspect clue. See what we can find at the bazaar real quick.
I saw.
Alright, just spoke to them. They wanted to swim in the Pacific. They're a non-stop talker, so they probably said something else. Give me a suspect clue.
Does this help?
Alright,
Who's this?
doing yoga. They like the yoga.
On it.
Jeez. Oh, that's just a rumor. We'll confirm that later if we need it. Oh, we got 30 suspects to narrow down? Has it been that much the whole time? Holy cow. Okay, they don't have any jewelry on. Let's see how many we can eliminate. Eliminated 8. Alright. Good work.
Let's do this.
Pacific Ocean, yen, Asia. We're going to Tokyo, gotta be. There ain't nothing else Asian there, is there? Accra's Africa, right? Believe. Reykjavik. That's Iceland, I think. Plus yen. I mean, I knew that was Japan. Cooking. Asakusa Market.
Hello.
Some frazzled-looking person smashed up my stall.
On the right track.
Stars on the flag. Somebody else had to have seen them smashing the place up. It's just going to cost us 2 hours.
I heard.
They saw them.
So
They
that's
didn't
it.
have green eyes. Let's go ahead and punch that in. Alright, 4 more. Let's go to the park. I'm scared of that bullet train ever since I fell off of it the other day. Ruined my work, that's what they did. Some rowdy person made a scene.
On the right track. What
They wanted to swim in the Pacific Ocean. Hopefully I can reprune the plants before we open to the public. Actually, what are you doing here? We better get out of here. We don't need that guy. I'm here to ask the questions, not him. That person boarded the train the other day. Their eyes were like forget-me-nots. That's a flower, ain't it? So now we know what color their eyes are. What color is that? Small blue. They got blue eyes. They ran off down the train before I could check their ticket. I'm not paid enough to chase after fare evaders, so she doesn't know anything else. She just saw their eye color.
You read?
Somehow. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. Blue eyes. Yes. Oh my goodness. We just eliminated 13. Ivana Cash Out, Randall Sachs, Mickey Finn, Silver Spoon, and Pop Scotch. That guy's got to go. I hope it's him. Oh, that's just a rumor. It's a rumor, though. It's a rumor on the blue eyes. We got 2 rumors. We'll wait and see what else we get. I want that time bonus. I need that XP. Pacific Ocean with stars on the flag. They don't have a star on the flag. It's got to be Australia. Right? Brisbane? Yeah, it's the only one with stars on the flag. Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's something I don't know anything about. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing. Is that even still a thing?
I saw...
They were really bothering me.
On the
They
right
went to the
track.
destination with a
What
president.
next?
See if anybody else saw him.
Uh,
Oh, she did. Oh my goodness, she didn't see anybody. She didn't even see them. That was a waste. Someone just tried to make off with the boat. Captain threw him overboard
on the right track.
with a motto on its flag. What is going on? Sure, we can ask the captain. He saw him up close and personal if he threw him off the boat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I threw that. I bet he didn't even do it. Before they hit the water, I heard their eyes were filled with color. Oh, really?
So that's who.
They had an eye color? Oh, wow. Oh, another gardener. They love tearing up this guy's work. These gardeners are struggling.
So that's
Airport code letter I. Surely somebody else saw this.
I saw.
They
So
didn't
that's
like baked goods.
On it.
Now, who doesn't like baked goods? And where... Oh, we haven't even done a food one. There's no baked goods in here. Oh, pastries. There we go. They don't like pastries. That ought to eliminate everybody in here. Who doesn't like pastries? We only lost 2. Let's go ahead. Nope, they don't have blue eyes. Okay. The yoga was... Okay, their eyes were filled with color. So should I go ahead and say they don't have gray eyes? But gray is still a color. Yeah, we can't have multicolor eyes. We know they're not green. I don't know. I ain't assuming nothing. This
Let's
game
do
loves to see you assume something. Letter I, a motto on the flag with a president. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do any of these countries have a motto on their flag?
On it.
Does it say something on the Brazil flag? Got a president. Letter I, G-I-G. I think we gotta go Rio. Yeah, that is true. So maybe it's not brown or gray. I don't know. If it comes down to it, we'll just assume. The crime section is just over. Oh, you're looking for someone.
Also,
I did see them here recently. They were going to Asia. They were rude, and they got in an argument with another patron. Well, let's ask the other patron who was arguing with them. Oh, a stressed student. I'm sorry, finals are coming up, and oh, I do. That annoyance? Yes, I do remember them. They accidentally ruined my psychology notes. Oh my goodness. Right-handed. They're loving that today. They love not smudging the chalkboard. They might still know more about the operative. Okay, Carmen, let's try it then. We're gonna waste all this poor student's time. Security escorted him out after that. Great. So I wasted my time. Thanks, Carmen. Alright. They're right-handed. Was there something else? No. They're just right-handed. Yeah, they act like you can see that flag. The picture of the flag is the size of a stamp. How am I going to read that? I just assumed that it did.
Oh,
We're following up on reports of a suspicious individual here, locals said.
so
Mediterranean.
that's
Mediterranean. We don't have much more information to follow up on. Well, we're going to hit the brick soon. Still got to go to the beach. Time's ticking down again. We've run into a thug. Give me their details on file. I'll write them up for insubordination. Let's tap in. I like tapping in. Oh, it's one of these curved ones. Let's get the curve right. That's pretty close. And then need a little more wavelength. A little less amplitude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it was a simple wavelength issue. Simple wavelength issue. We're good.
I heard.
The information we have on them currently, they wanted to study ancient
on the
Byzantium.
right track.
It was hard to tell, but their eyes weren't amber. All we know is what color their eyes weren't. Which, that's good enough. That helps. And that's just a rumor. They're gonna make us confirm all this junk. They're just trying to run us out of time. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm it. I got a feeling they're gonna be in the next town. Did it say that wasn't true? Yeah, that wasn't true. We've wasted that time multiple times. Trying to confirm those rumors. Wasting time. Okay, Byzantine. Where is the Byzantine Empire? Asia, so it's not Berlin. Istanbul's in Turkey. Constantinople, Byzantine Empire. Boom. Thank you, Seth. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was there. Let's go to the bazaar. They're not here. We're running out of time. Some frazzle-looking person smashed up my stall. All right.
So that's
I wanted to swim in the Mediterranean. Well, they can. Oh, sure. I've learned a little bit. You got to learn a little bit of geography in here.
I heard.
They wore ink on their skin. It definitely used to be, which it still is, I guess, an educational game. But I feel like this isn't geared as much towards the educational side as the old ones were. I think this is just one of those play on the nostalgia type deals for all the 30-year-old kids who played this. They were really bothering me. Airport code includes the letter B. I need suspect clues pronto. Great. Another hour wasted. They're killing us. They are killing us this time. They were trying to touch the artwork, so I had to show them the door.
I saw.
They yelled at me something about they were leaving for a destination with a coat of arms on its flag. Not many other patrons were here, so their actions weren't exactly subtle. Well, did you get a good look at them? If there weren't many other patrons here, we can't ask around.
Let's do this.
Another rumor. True. Okay. They got tattoos. Yes, tattoos. Please. Okay, we're down to 2. We're down to 2. We're probably going to have to use the recon. They were learning how to sit in the Siddhasana pose and meditate. Alright, suspect eliminated. Got her. Let her leave. Issue it. Yeah, her eyes are full of brown color. That scares me a little bit.
Let's do this.
Hold on. Okay, so the thing about the amber eyes wasn't true. What color eyes does she have? She does have amber eyes. Okay. We're gonna trust it.
Let's do this.
I think we're gonna run into her right here. Coat of arms. That's gonna be Barcelona, definitely. No, Cairo's got one too. I don't know if that's a coat of arms. I know that is. What else do we know? Letter B. Okay. Oh shoot. Keep doing that, freaks me out. 6 hours. Nitty gritty. Oh, we're blessed in a day. Alright, we're closing in. Admiring some frescoes. What's a fresco? A painting technique where pigments are applied to a wet plaster. Durable murals. That's Fresca. Yeah, that's Fresca. Maybe at the museum? Art? Church? Yeah, I mean, gotta be. Got him! We got a gold trophy. Complete a private eye rank. Acme file. Dang right. I don't think... Have I ever failed one of those? I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever failed an Acme file.
No trouble.
Do we have enough? Oh, come on, game. Come on, game! I'm tired of Acme files. Alright, we're gonna run another one. It doesn't take long. I want to get back to the story. They have stole an entire dinosaur skeleton. A Maxicalosaurus. 40 feet long and 5 tons. How in the world did they steal that thing? Those bones gotta weigh at least 3 tons. What'd you send me, Seth? Oh, is this the one you played? Yeah, mine was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. The one I played when I was young. But yeah, they're teaching you history, geography.
Oh,
Alright, we got stripes on the flag. Here's a dead giveaway. They had an entire dinosaur carcass.
I saw...
They didn't seem interested in playing croquet. Well.
Also,
There was someone bothering a group of us, and they said they were interested in buying a Merlion statuette. Okay, well, guess what? They are going to Singapore. I'll never forget that. We'll ask some more, just because I need character stuff.
does this help?
Their skin was unblemished by scars. Do we go ahead and leave? Let's see if that's a rumor. It's not. It's legit. Unblemished. Didn't like croquet. Not about it. Eliminated 9. Should we go on to the airport? I've made this mistake before. Let's go to the airport. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll skip that one. They're going to Singapore. 11 hours to get there. Flew halfway around the entire Earth. Let's go to the Merlion. That's where they wanted to go. Someone tried to steal a boat. Captain threw him overboard.
So that's where.
Don't know how he heard that they're... Okay, we got M in the airport code. Let's ask the captain. I threw that fool overboard, all right. Before they hit the water, I heard their eyes weren't... Their eyes were not brown.
Gotcha.
I bet that's a rumor. What do you want to bet? Yep. Here we go.
hello. Does this help?
Smashed her stall again. Asked around. Coat of arms on the flag. That ought to be probably enough. We got an airport code letter M. We got coat of arms on the flag. Somebody tell me something about them. 2 hours. We better get something.
Nope. 2 hours. Wasted.
Also,
They were reading a
right
Spanish dictionary. That's
Let's
it.
do this.
They really want to make sure you get there where they're going. They got a coat of arms. They speak Spanish. They got M on the ticket. Well, it was the captain threw him overboard, and that was the captain that said a color of their eyes. So he was real close to him. He was right up in their grill. The Palacio de Correos. Trying to touch the
I
artwork.
heard.
Had to throw him out of here. Yelled at me something about we're going to an airport that includes the letter S. I don't know why that's what he was yelling while you were throwing him out. No other patrons. Oh, it's just you, a normal, real person. I suppose I'm a bit jumpy, you see. I think there's a ghost here. I swear they even spoke to me last night. I think they were traveling, which is a bit ironic for a ghost. This guy is on drugs. They wanted to see St. Louis Cathedral. Believe that is in Nolens. Did you get a good look at them? We know where we're going. I need to know what they look
I
like.
saw.
Gotcha.
They despised photography. Do they despise photography, or they just don't want their picture taken? That's a rumor. Anyway.
oh,
Oh, I totally met them. They were reading an English dictionary.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go to... We're going to have to spend time to confirm all that crap later.
Ready, Red?
We're going to New Orleans. Oh, yeah, you're right, Seth. So actually, we are actually chasing a ghost. Alright, we'll go straight to St. Louis Cemetery since that's what they wanted to go to. Call up to a thug.
You.
Oh, they saw us. You'll never get into our super secret vial PN, but I'll leave my laptop here just in case. We know we can hack in. Oh my goodness. I got it. Nobody panic. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Calm down.
Got it.
Is that just easier or am I good at that?
Where to next? Who's
They got
next?
hungry anytime they smelled salty sea air. I'm going to say they like seafood.
No trouble.
I'm kind of the same way. Not I don't know. There's good fish smells and there's bad fish smells. Yes, seafood. Alright, we've eliminated half of them. I'm not messing with these rumors yet. We're not messing with them. Let's see if they went into the French Quarter.
Hello. I
Yep,
saw.
they had to smash their stall. They wanted to study the May Revolution. I don't know what that is.
also,
She saw them.
Gotcha.
They didn't have green eyes. Let's hit up Pirates Alley before we leave.
I heard.
The police officer. The station received multiple calls about someone causing a disturbance. Yeah, they smashed up that guy's business.
So that's where.
Airport code E. No, they can't find them.
Ready, Red?
I think that's all they know. Yeah, I like the smell of fish to an extent, but like not like a dead one or like seafood, like trash. Like after a restaurant has like a seafood special, oh dear Lord. A hot dumpster with fish waste in it? Nope. Ah, we still got 12. Let's check on some of these rumors. Unreliable. So I figured. True. Their eyes weren't dark. Not brown, at least. So is that all we know? That eliminated 3 more. We still got 9.
On it.
Alright, where are we headed? Letter E, May Revolution, President, Head of State. Presidential Republic. I don't know what the May Revolution is. We don't have any facts about them. We got a letter E. EZE. They got 2 E's. Why is that the airport code for Buenos Aires? EZE. Come on now. Alright, that's a constitutional monarchy with a prime minister. We don't know what their head of government is, but it's a parliamentary republic. I think we're going to Buenos Aires. I don't think there's any doubt. Yep. Boom. We haven't spent much time here. Caminito Street.
Does this help?
We spoke to them. They were reading an English dictionary. They still can't seem to learn the language.
Also,
Their eyes reminded me of a jar of honey. If that's true, and not a, it's a dang rumor. Why are they giving us rumors? They're just wanting us to run our time down. Sentosa Island. That ought to be enough to know where they're going. We need to know what they look like. This is probably the last one.
on the right track.
He's telling us where they're going. Come on. Give me a suspect clue.
Also,
They brag that they never got an altitude sickness.
that's who.
So they're not afraid to fly, I guess? Or what? Rock climbers? It's all rumors. Let's get their eye color. Okay, they got amber eyes. They got amber eyes. 3 matches. Gotta be Sly Jobs. Okay, that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one, so we still got 3. And we're probably going to have to go into the... I guarantee we're going to catch up to them right here. We're going to have to go into the recon. Sentosa Island, letter S. English dictionary. What's the airport code? MSY. It's the only place speaking English, right? They speak a little English in Singapore. Everybody speaks English. Arabic in Cairo.
All right, we got to look up Sentosa Island real quick. That's Singapore. They tried to throw us. They're no match for Google. Are they here? Yep, we're closing in. We got to issue a warrant. They're going to be... There's somewhere they can buy stuff. Well, none of those places are somewhere you even buy stuff. Alright. Let's see about the recon here. Suspicious on let her leave. We already caught her. She's at it again. Oh my goodness. We're wasting too much time. It's all suspicious. Recon's all suspicious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Always looking for unique angles and perspectives. What does that mean? What does that mean? Into photography, maybe? Please. Okay, it gives us one match. It's Sly Jobs. It's Sly Jobs. He's somewhere you can buy stuff. We gotta issue a warrant. Which takes time. Oh my gosh. I don't... Haji Lane is the shopping district. Haji Lane's not here. It's got to be this. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, this is it, because the native Malay and Muslim communities, I believe they were... Is that the ones they were saying are the Hajis, which are the... They were... What am I trying to say? They were like a persecuted group that came here. In the Haji Lane, that was where they were at. That's where they came to. They were pilgrims. It's gotta be. Oh my gosh, please. Let's go! That was rough.
I have everything I need.
All right. All right. Last one of the day. Lock in. Story mission. Players got something for us. Going to Tokyo.
Carmen Sandiego!
Great news. We've interrogated that courier you helped catch, and we know what Paper Star is going to steal next. It's the 36 views of Mount Fuji.
Isn't that the streaker emblem off of Modern Warfare 2? I see that everywhere. Hakusai's 36 Views of Mount Fuji is an iconic series of landscape prints in the Japanese ukiyo-e style.
Maybe.
We got 6 days. There's another underground art auction in 6 days. She hasn't stolen them yet. If you make it to Tokyo in time, you might be able to catch her in the act. Not going to miss out on an opportunity to spoil Paper Star's fun. Not in my town. Not on my watch. We got to get a cough drop. Hold on. Coming up on the gallery now, and what? Half of Acme's active agents must have beat me here. Hyde, if you set me up, I swear I'll... No, I would never. Paper Star stole the prints while you were on the plane. Those agents are here to investigate. It looks like Paper Star was expecting us, too. There's an origami-covered video player here with my name on it. Oh, dang, I'm sorry, Seth. That's awful. There's some crap going around. There always is, but... I've just got a little cold or something. I don't really even feel that bad. I just... coughing. Late to the performance again, Carmen Sandiego. For my hand-picked protege has already spirited the prince away.
Maybe.
Wow, do we really have to find her? Kidding. But I'd see if we can track down that protege she mentioned. Okay. Asakusa Markets.
Carmen.
Oh, okay. Acme has the crime scene itself locked down tight, but see that agent there? They're carrying evidence back to HQ. Evidence that I'm sure they won't mind if I take a look at personally. Thanks for the tip-off, Hyde. Closing on them now. Hyde is completely sabotaging her own company. All for the sake of being a fan of Carmen Sandiego. Oh, we got a grapple. Alright. Oh my goodness! Jeez! It's quick. We're on one. Oh my. I gotta wait for the second one. Yeah, gotta wait for the second one. He's gonna get away. I missed. Oh, that wasn't good either. He's gonna get away. Oh, shoot. He's making it. Well, we got him. My gosh, that was bad. We have... You don't have me surrounded. I'll never divulge Acme intelligence to a wanted criminal. Hi, no thank you. No, you don't. I checked and I already cloned your phone. I think that covers everything in order, doesn't it? I think so. Good, now let's have a look at this evidence. Messages from the operative to Paper Star detailing a wide range of vile safe houses in Asia. Going to Asia.
So that's where... I have everything I need.
We're out of here. Go hop the bullet train and get the heck out of here. Oh, we're on the plane. Or train, I mean. Is that a vile operative right there? Hey, Paper Star, it's me. Used to be on Fast Eddie's crew for the canoe job before he downsized me or whatever. That guy. Anyways, I'm calling about those fancy art things your protégé just stole, and whoa, language, lady. Look, I'll be the first to tell you I don't understand half of what you just called me, but I'll get back to you later, okay? Well, if I ever needed an excuse to steal that guy's phone. We got a pickpocket? Acquire the vile rookie's phone. We're just going to talk to him. Hey, man. Oh, I'm going to try to take it out of his pocket. Okay. See, this ain't even fair. Corner or middle? Oh my goodness. Yep.
Whoops.
That one is so stupid. That is the stupidest thing in this game is that.
Uh-oh.
And it'll screw me because of it.
What?
He gave it to us anyway. This bag labeled for disguise. Did he just throw me a clue by accident? A pack of gray-colored contact lenses. Pointless if you already have gray eyes.
Gotcha.
Stealthy work, Red. This is the key vial intel we were looking for. No, it's not. We didn't get his phone, dude. We gotta stay. Hello, ma'am. Did you happen to overhear a very loud man having a phone conversation? They're
Take a
asleep.
look at this.
Sleeping with their eyes open. Neat trick. Excuse me, ma'am. One of the trains is delayed. They're offering some sort of certificate so you can explain to your boss or teacher why you were late. Oh yeah, that's normal here. You can get one for any train that's running more than 5 minutes behind. They're available online too. Oh, that's just a little fun fact. That's nice of them to write you a doctor's note if your train's late. Whoever made this poster needs to double check their equipment. I've never seen a bright yellow train like this in Japan before.
I got it.
It's not a misprint, Red. That's a test train. They make sure the tracks and overhead wires are in good condition. The locals call them Dr. Yellow, and since their schedules aren't published, it's considered good luck to see one in action. Alright. Yellow bullet train. What's going on back here in the back? Excuse me.
Hello.
Did you... I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. What language? Whatever language you're speaking right now, I don't speak it. You are speaking it, bro. Put the grappling hook to his head. They've got earbuds in. I may be a thief, but I'm a polite thief. Sure. Excuse me, ma'am. About that passenger who just walked through here talking on the phone. Don't remind me. I've been trying to take his ticket for 20 minutes, but he won't listen. He just keeps flashing me some totally unrelated travel papers and wandering off. Interesting. Do you remember anything about what was on those papers? It had a chakra stamp on
So
it.
that's where.
Okay. Okay. Agent Hyde. Acme just interrogated an attendant at the museum that the Hakusai prints were stolen from. There was evidence that he voluntarily gave Vile access to the prints, but he didn't say anything about that in the interview.
Maybe.
He always plays shogi in Ueno Park at this time of day, though, so if you find him there, he might tell you more than he told us. We found him. Hello there, sir. Lovely day today, isn't it? That's shogi you're playing, right? Oh yes, I play every day. Against myself, in this case. It's truly a beautiful game. Must be a nice way to spend your breaks from the museum. Heard there was a theft from there just recently. The Hakusai prints? You know, don't you? I do, and there's nothing to suggest Vile paid you for your services either, so why did you do it? Why don't you help me finish this game? Answer the question. Please, just play with me for a moment, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Besides, there's only one move left for you to make.
Next.
Here we go. I only have my king left on the board. You have the Kakugyo one space to the left of my king, and a Kyosha 5 spaces below it. Shogi moves. In the game of Shogi, the Kyosha piece moves forward, while the Kakugyo piece moves diagonally. Alright. Sha moves forward. Gyo piece moves diagonally. I only have my king left on the board. You have a Kaku Gyo 1 space to the left of my king. And a Kyosha 5 spaces below it. I'm making this harder than it is. The Kaku Gaio piece moves diagonally. Kyosha piece moves forward. So we got to move the Kyosha piece forward. 5 spaces below it, move it forward 5 spaces, kill him. Let's go. We got him. Vile knew about my past, a past I'm not proud of. They swore to reveal it to the world if I didn't help them. Blackmail is Vile's stock in trade. You can't undo the theft, but you can help me catch the culprit. What do you remember about them? Very little. They were wearing all black and a full face mask. Hard to identify, but I did notice that they had marks on their body that weren't scars or birthmarks, so they got tattoos. Thank you, sir. And when they first saw the prints, they mentioned they wished they could hang them in their Himalayan loft. They live up in the Himalayas with tattoos. Come on.
On the right track.
Come on.
No trouble.
On it.
Alright. Let's fill out the book. They got tattoos, yes. They have gray eyes, yes. Apply filters. We done knocked it down to 2 folks. Eliminated 19.
On it.
Huge. Alright, we're going to Asia. Himalayas.
On it.
Himalayas are in India, right? Right, that's why he threw them at me, because they had gray eyes. Isn't that what I did? They had gray contacts, which you don't need if you have gray eyes, yes. So they have gray eyes. Oh. No, I see what you're saying. So maybe he doesn't have gray eyes, but he threw them at me, so I was thinking, oh, he threw them at me, he doesn't need them. Or are we saying he threw them at me and he had those because he doesn't actually have gray eyes? So that's a no gray eyes.
On it.
A pack of gray colored contact lenses, pointless if you already have gray eyes. Did I make that too complicated? So he doesn't have gray eyes. Okay. We still got it down to 4.
Let's do this.
Okay, I was thinking about it. I was making it too... I have a tendency to make stuff a little bit too complicated. I thought she was saying he threw them out because he didn't need them. Jaipur is the capital of the Indian state of Rajasthan. Here we go.
Something's wrong.
Odd, I'm not finding any info on an underground art auction in Jaipur. Why would Paper Star and her protege make a stop over here? Not sure yet, but Acme Surveillance just flagged a Vile charter jet headed out of the city, so they were here and now they're not. If Paper Star is leading us on another wild goose chase, I swear, let's track them down. Let's check the train. Yeah, I think you're right,
Paper
Seth.
Star?
I think you're right. My intel says there's a vile fixer aboard this train. The one who helped Paper Star smuggle the loot through customs. We already clocked him. I'll see if I can lift anything off them that points to where the prints are headed next. Here we go. Yeah, we're just talking to this guy. He's on the phone, but we're having a conversation with him. I'm just reading the paper. Just reading the paper. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. I'm coming through. Having a little sip of tea. We're good. Yep. Right back on the case. Get there. Come on. Golly, this is a long one. I hate these. Get to him. Speed up, Carmen. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to scribble across this thing. There it is. We ain't going to get it, though.
Piece of cake.
We got it. At the buzzer, we got it.
Gotcha.
This is a copy of the forged paperwork they used to move the Hakusai prints. Most of the details are blacked out, but the operative's customs paperwork is stamped with a flag that contains white and blue.
To next.
All right, Australia maybe. Going to the U.S. maybe.
Too easy.
Let's head to the bazaar.
Let's do this.
Suspect clues. Come on. Okay, that stall there. That's the one Paper Star was spotted buying art supplies from. I'm surprised she even pays for things like that. But if the shopkeeper kept the receipts, then he might know where. Hey, if you don't like what I'm selling, then keep walking.
Now what?
If he's annoyed that I'm just standing here, he'll be more annoyed if I interrogate him. Maybe I should try short-circuit the electricity in the bazaar or send a drone into the shopkeeper's stall. I think that drone's probably going to tick him off, too. I don't really know that we can do that discreetly.
Nice work.
I like the way you think, Red. Give me a second. Let me short-circuit. All the lights go out. Patrons murmur in surprise before continuing their shopping as if nothing happened. Well... Tough crowd. Want to try a different tactic here, or would you rather head somewhere else? Are we really going to send a drone in there? We're going to send a drone in there? What's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to waste an hour? Oh, the drone snatches up an expensive-looking vase. Hey, come back here with that. That's what you get. That should keep him out of my hair for a while. See, I thought she was just going to surveil. I didn't know she was going to try to get the guy out of there. That should keep him out of my hair for a while. Looks like he's got a lockbox under the counter here. Oh, okay, I like this one. Yeah. Think I can pure it first try? Now, wait a second. How was that not good? Do they have to stop at the red line? Oh, shoot. Maybe that's what it is. They have to stop at the red line.
Got it.
Yeah, there we go. I forgot how it worked.
Sure.
I skipped past that by accident. Only rhymes depending on your accent, but that's a Paper Star alias, alright. Let's see where these got shipped to. The order shipped through the South Atlantic. Alright.
Too easy.
Going to Blue City. Feels like we've been in India for an hour and a half.
I'm with you.
Agent Hyde. So I don't know if this is relevant, but Acme is making contingency plans for a vehicular pursuit here in the blue city of Jodhpur, which is about 200 miles away from Jaipur, but hey, I'm always up for a road trip. Thanks for the tip-off, Hyde. Oh, no.
Carmen!
It looks like the vehicular pursuit already happened and didn't end especially well. They've had a wreck. Oh, my head. I can't believe that vile thug managed to run us off the road. Did you get a good look at him at least? I didn't, and I can't even check the dash cam we installed. This auto's electricals are shot.
I see.
I may not have been here to see the chase, but I might be able to check the replay. Paying attention. Those Acme agents weren't kidding. That crash really messed up the auto's wiring. Let's patch it back up. Here we go. Yep.
Got it. Yes.
That one wasn't too bad. Or maybe I'm just getting better. The back of their head is a black blur.
Gotcha.
Okay, they got black hair. That's key information. Oh, that's exactly what player said. There's still suspicious activity. Yeah, we're going to look around for a minute. See if anybody saw what happened. You with the broom, sir. You see anything? Nice Vespa. You got a spare tire for the Vespa? Little cat. Oh, and a dog too. It's a pretty dog. That looks like one of them Egyptian. Those Egyptian things. Those Egyptian dogs. With the necklaces on. Anything on there about why so much of the city is painted blue?
Interesting.
Let's learn something. There's a lot of theories out there, but no one actually knows the answer. No definitive answer. You would think that would have been passed down through the generations. Pretty. Like the looks of it. I bet it don't look this good in person. Were you here when that auto there got into the accident? I was, but I didn't see any of it. I dropped my keys around here, and I've been staring at the ground for the last 2 hours. Well, let's help her find her keys. Oh, another kiosk. Jodhpur was founded in 1459 by Rayo Jodha, Oh, Rajput chief. It became the capital of the kingdom of Marwar. Pretty impressive, but I'm not sure reading the plaque is necessary. You know the internet exists, right? What can I say? I like doing things in person sometimes. We're just out here being tourists. We got something to solve here, Carmen. Maybe this guy saw it.
How?
What? That's not a guy. That's a mannequin. This is just a very realistic mannequin. I guess the actual stall owner must be on break. What the? No, here he is. Were you here when it happened?
So.
Oh, yes, I was some distance away, but I noticed this fluttering about at the scene. Do you know what it is? A very scuffed green banknote with only a few details still visible. A picture of a jaguar and a value of 500. I mean, that's as good a theory as any, apparently, Seth. Maybe way back then, the HOA president required that everybody paint their houses blue when they lived there. Like the town mayor just really liked the color blue.
So that's where.
Alright, we got what we need. Got what we need.
Too easy.
Too easy, said Carmen. I don't know about that.
Let's do this.
Alright, we got a little bit of info. We got black hair. This might do it. This has been a tough one. A lot of work. Tammy gotcha. Tammy gotcha.
Ready, Red?
We got 4 days and 17 hours left. A green banknote. Jaguar value of 500. South Atlantic. Flag contains white and blue. It's not Singapore. They got white and red. Buenos. They're using pesos. Brisbane, I think they're using American dollars. Yeah, they're using USDs. So it's Buenos. Blue and white. Blue and white. Pesos, 500. Need them. Got them. Are they here?
How about?
The local dark web is lighting up. This is it. The underground auction's being held here. Or it was. Acme beat us here, and looks like they've spooked the auction's organizers. Dadgummit, those Acme agents. They canceled the event and went dark. Sorry about that, Miss San Diego. If I'd known my colleagues were planning this operation, I'd have told you. Thanks, Hyde, but there's not much we can do about it now. The city's absolutely swarming with cops. And since Paper Star's protege can't sell the prints here, they've likely skipped town. Just have to figure out where to. Great. Dang it, I thought we had it solved. We were cooking. We know who it is. We just got to know where they went now. Oh, we got glider mission. Nobody saw us.
Hey, Red.
See that street painter? She's a known forger with vile ties. Planned on selling her work at the auction before it was canceled. Art sale! Half off art sale! All very legitimate pieces by very legitimate painters. Somebody buy this art. Now she's trying to sell it off to whatever rubies will pay for it.
Maybe.
If she was in town when Paper Star's protege was, they may have met up. I wonder what's in that safe of hers. Let's talk to her. Excuse me, miss. Oh, thank you. Do you want any art? I've got Girl with a Zirconia Earring, Sunny Night, the Mona Lisa with 2 E's. Girl with a Zirconia Earring and Sunny Night. Actually, never mind. Wait, I also do commissions. 70% off sketches of your face. No, 80%. She must be in a bad way. She needs money. Here's the safe. Looks like the forger is occupied with their business right now. That'll make this a lot easier. Yeah, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy.
Piece of cake.
Yep.
Take a look at this.
It's a small painting of one vaguely human-shaped blob shaking hands with another human-shaped blob. A commission, maybe? This painting is labeled the protege and the president. Okay. There's still suspicious activity. We got to stay around. What's this guy? He's doing caricatures. Pretty good-looking pictures there. Excuse me, ma'am. You know anything about? Okay, thank you. Kitty. You follow me around, kitty cat? Oh.
I see.
Paint's still wet on this one. It's labeled protege. Could this be of the vile operative we're chasing? That's pretty good artwork. They had us thinking this lady couldn't do art. Maybe they sat for a portrait with the forger while they were in town. It's pretty abstract rendering. That ain't abstract. Oh, the eyes are brown. Or brownish.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's gonna be a rumor. That ain't good information, Carmen. You're not helping us. Oh, there's a puppy. Love your dedication to reading plaques wherever you go, Red, but look around. Aren't these pastel buildings interesting enough? Yeah, which is why I wanted to know who painted them that way. This says it was Argentine artist Benito Quinquela Martin in the 1950s. Look at that puppy dog. Oh. Hey, dog. Tried to pet him. That's one gnarly painting right there. What do you mean? Sure is. That's an image of the Palacio Barolo, which is based on Dante's Divine Comedy. The bottom floors represent hell, the middle purgatory, and the top floor is heaven, so less and less gnarly the farther up you go. Make a note. Make a note. Alright. We're out of here.
No trouble.
Getting that XP, though. Avenida de Mayo.
How about...
All my sources say the auction was meant to take place somewhere on this street before the organizers scuttled it. I can search the auction site for clues if I find it, but that's still a lot of ground to cover. Can you be more specific? There was a radio transmission the organizers sent when they canceled the event. Something about fleeing from purgatory. Palacio Barolo.
Good call.
Bingo. This building was designed to reflect the three parts of Dante's Divine Comedy. Yeah, we just talked about it. That must be where the auction was planned to be held. Wait, watch out! A pair of Acme agents emerges from the building. Carmen darts behind cover and eavesdrops. Acme agent. Confirmed. The auction has been shut down and the organizer is in our custody. No sign of Paper Star or her subordinate yet, but oh! I'm getting a call from one of our informants. They might have eyes on the thugs. You better take it then. You know I'm not fluent. Someone speaking Tamil is connected to the suspect.
That's where. Too easy.
Let's go to the bank. Come
Ready,
on.
Red?
Following the auction organizer's paper trail, they'd plan to use this bank to launder the proceeds. Worth checking out. We're going to have to jump through the lasers again. Pretty sure this wasn't on the plans. Do you think the bank's management even knows this vault is hiding under their building? Who can say, but it's stacked to the gills with vile tech. Just the place to stash some dodgy financial records. Here we go. Ooh, smooth. Perfect. Good move. Oh, another one. Perfect. Slide. Slid.
Yes.
Alright, let's jack in. Financial records for a gray market bank that operates in a parliamentary republic. Oh, no. Oh, shoot.
4-star that time.
Getting quicker. If I would have got perfect on that first laser, I would have got it.
Paper Star.
If Paper Star's protege was planning on using the proceeds from selling the prints to skip town, then this looks relevant. Bidders on the Hakusai prints were instructed to pay in rupees.
track.
I believe that's India.
No trouble.
I believe that's India.
On it.
We don't even need to. We already got her.
On it.
Rupees, Parliamentary Republic, Tamil, President. Parliamentary Republic, Tamil, Rupees. Boom. Japper.
Done knew it. Done had it figured out.
I've got it.
Okay. Just got word that someone tried to fence the Hakusai prints here in town. Does Vile have paid time off? Because it looks like the Vile operative spent some money at the local shops. We found our thief, Red. Now issue a warrant so we can reel him in. We done got him. We know. We know it's Tammy gotcha. She ain't fooling nobody. Oh, the local shops. Okay. Go to the bazaar. Here we go. Did we do it?
No trouble.
Ton of XP.
Too easy.
You're amazing.
Congratulations, Miss San Diego. Acme has returned the prints to their rightful owners, still in pristine condition. Hooray! And now we have more good news. Remember we were wondering why Paper Star made a stopover in Jaipur on the way to the auction? Well, we received a tip that she's planning to steal a series of pieces by legendary painter Nihal Chand from a gallery there. Acme is planning a sting operation to catch her in the act, so you can wait for my signal if we need you to get involved. Roger that, Hyde. I'm sure I'll find a way to keep myself busy in the meantime. Oh, we unlocked another level of Acme files. So that's where we'll pick up next time. Double XP on Investigator. Triple XP on Ace Detective. We're really getting in here now. What level we got to be for the? We got to be level 9 for the next of the main campaign, and we're level 8 already partway through. So probably 2 Acme files, and we'll be ready for that. I don't know if this is winding down or just getting started. I have no idea. But whoever the guy, once again, that said this is a 3-hour game, you're lying. Bunch of clickbait. Negative. That just goes to show you that negative attention is so much more engaging than positive. If he had left a good review of the game, it wouldn't have got. Nobody would have commented or said a dang thing. He's got to get on there and bash it and say it's no good and that it's only 3 hours long. And then here I am playing it for almost 8 hours now. And not done. Have not finished the game. I know I failed a couple missions, but you can't tell me that guy never failed nothing. Maybe he's just a god of Carmen Sandiego. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to hop off. Seth, I don't know if you're still here or if you're still planning to play some Minecraft, but it's all you. So, appreciate everybody stop by. Sarster, appreciate you chatting. And Seth. Anybody lurking, appreciate you stopping in. We'll have to play this again. We're locked in now. We got to finish this thing. I thought we might finish it today because since it's a 3-hour game, but apparently I'm just so slow. Yeah, Sarster, he just knew all the answers, I guess. He just clicked through everything as fast as he could and already knew where to go. He already knew everything. He didn't have to gather any information. He already knew that Rio de Janeiro was going to be airport code GIG. He already knew that New Orleans was going to be MSY. Because that makes perfect sense. Anyway, appreciate y'all stopping by. If you're watching on YouTube later, give us a subscription. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on all the socials. Mondays, Fridays, common stream. And then random streams throughout the week. And check out the Discord. There's a link here on Twitch. There's links on YouTube. You can find it if you want to. Join the Discord. Join the action. Join the conversations. And keep up to date with us. We'll see you Monday, if not before. Common stream, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, glad to see you, Slarster. See y'all later.